Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi you guys, so today I really want to talk about why we need to start living. Stop holding yourself back just because you're afraid to do things on your own. Time is so precious and we have a limited amount of it. Life goes by like that so fast, and in the blink of an eye, 5 years has passed you by and you haven't accomplished anything. You have all these things, all these dreams, all these things on your bucket list that you want to be doing, all these different aspirations that you have, and you're so scared to do them because you don't want to do it by yourself, because you feel like you need a friend there, you need someone there with you to experience it with you, and you don't need that. You're not waiting on the right moment, you're waiting for someone to be there to hold your hand while you're doing it. Say yes to that concert, to that trip, to going to that cafe that you've been wanting to go to. Try out that new restaurant down the street. All these different things that you're holding back, waiting on doing because you feel like you need someone to come along with you. You don't need anyone there with you, okay? You have yourself. And if you keep waiting, if you keep holding yourself back, if you keep thinking that you need someone there with you, you are going to be missing out on so much life. The truth is that even though we want company from other people, a lot of times people are busy. People have lives, people flake, people cancel, things come up. And sometimes even when you do have someone go out with you, something comes up, it ends up not being a great experience, you end up getting into a fight, some kind of disagreement goes on, there's some kind of miscommunication, there's something that happens. Just because you have someone come along with you doesn't mean it's going to make the experience more enriching, doesn't mean it's going to be an experience that you really set out to try to have. People don't always want the same things as you, okay? If you want to try out a new place and your friend is like not really feeling it, that kind of energy affects you, okay? You're going to the place, you're so excited about it, and this other person that's with you is like, this is like cringy, this is like gross, this is like, ew, you wanted to come here? Like, why? All these different little things chit-chattering in your ear, and you're like, oh, why did I want to come here? Like, this is kind of like lame. I'm kind of like, I don't know. This is like, maybe this was a bad idea. And you're only feeling that because you have someone else inserting their own opinions, inserting their own thoughts and feelings into your head. Okay, originally, if you were to have been here by yourself, you would have had a great time. You'd be like, oh, this is so cute. I'm having so much fun. Look at my cute little drinky drink. Look at the cute little decor. I'm sitting here in my cute little chair. I'm journaling in my cute little journal with my cute little pen. Like, you would have had a nice, cool time. You don't have to have people that have the same interests as you. You can go do things that your friends don't like to do, your family doesn't like to do, your partner doesn't like to do. You can go do those things by yourself. Because when you don't allow yourself to experience these things, you're holding yourself back from a whole portion of yourself. You should be allowing yourself to fully experience life exactly how your core authentic self wants to experience it. If you have this interest of a band that nobody else likes, they're this really hole in the wall kind of band, but you are like dying, pleading to go to this concert, but you're like, I need someone to go with me. No, go do that. Go do that. Go experience it. Go be around people that also have that same interest in you. You might meet a friend. You might have a conversation with someone that sparks up something else. Like, you never know what's going to happen. Don't allow people, just because they don't have the same interests as you, just because they might not feel as strongly about something as you, just because you feel like you can't function being alone. Don't let that hold you back from really experiencing the things that you want to experience. You have to learn how to love your own company. When you can't laugh with yourself, when you can't enjoy time doing things by yourself, when you can't have conversations with yourself, when you can't sit in your thoughts by yourself, you're holding yourself back, and you're really doing yourself a disservice, because you're such an amazing person that has so many different thoughts, so many different feelings, and should be experiencing so many different things, and you're holding yourself back from it, doing those things because you're afraid. Enjoy the silence, enjoy the time that you get to have by yourself, because that is a sacred time. Take the walk, go to the concert, go to that restaurant, take yourself out, dress yourself up, make yourself feel good about yourself, nice and cute. It's not something that's gonna come across as, oh, they're a loner, oh, they don't have friends, oh, they're just going by themselves because they don't have anyone to go with them, oh, they're like weird for doing this alone. No, it's a liberating experience. It's something that is so empowering. And when you do it more and more and more and more, it becomes so much more normalized. It doesn't feel like this big grand thing where you feel like, oh, people are looking at me and they're like, why is she sitting alone? Why are they sitting alone? It's like, I promise you, when you do it more and more and more, you realize that no one cares. No one cares. Everybody is in their own little world. They're thinking about themselves. They don't even notice that you're there. I promise you. So you guys, it's time to stop saying one day. One day I'm gonna do this. One day I'm gonna have the courage to go out and do this by myself. One day I'm gonna get to experience that. As soon as I find someone that wants to do it with me, I'm gonna go do it. Just do it. Just do it now. Just do it because you want to. Just do it for yourself. It's time to stop being a watcher, okay? It's time to stop living vicariously through other people, being like, oh, I wish I would have went to that. It looked so cool, but I had no one to go with me. Everybody was busy. Everybody had something to do. No one really wanted to go with me. Just start living it. Just go out and do it. Just go out and try it. A little nugget here and there, and eventually you will be a master at it. Okay, you guys, so I have a couple tips of how you can make this process a lot easier and you can really enjoy this journey of learning to love your own company, learning to be okay with doing things alone, because I promise you, it's not that scary. I've done so many things alone. I've gone to concerts, I've gone out to eat, I've gone to different cafes, I've gone to museums, I've done like like whatever you can think of, I've done it alone. Going to the movie theaters, all those different things, I do it alone. Okay, so you guys, for my first tip, I have to romanticize your own company. You don't need this outside validation. You don't need someone there to make you feel special. You don't need someone there to be like talking to, conversing with, to like get their opinion on things. Start dressing up just for yourself. Start looking good and feeling good just for yourself. You don't need to have people around you. You don't need to be around your friends or around your partner to dress up. You can do that just for yourself to feel good about you. Take yourself out on dates. Take yourself out on little outings and just feel yourself. Feel your own company and really just embrace, what do I like? How do I like to operate? What kind of things do I like to do? You can really take things on your own. The beauty of when you do things alone is that you have the time, you have the space, you don't have to answer anyone, you don't need to ask anyone, oh, do you guys want to go do this? Oh, after this, do you guys want to go by here? You can just go in there and do it. You can just go do whatever you're feeling. If you want to go home early, you can go home early. If you want to stay late, you can stay late. If after something else you want to pop over to some other spot, you can go do that because you're not answering to anybody else. The more that you practice this, the more that you realize that you are actually a really cool person and that you are never lacking company. You are just lacking the courage and lacking the confidence to take that first step, because your energy is so bright, it's so magnetizing, and it's so abundant and bright that even when you're by yourself, you're having a good time. You're having a great time. You're enjoying yourself. You're a funny person. You're a cool person. You like to do nice things. You like to do fun things. You can experience all those things on your own. So for my second tip, I have to stop waiting and start acting. Waiting really becomes a habit. It becomes a deep, dark, dangerous habit, and we like to disguise it as, oh, I'm waiting for the perfect time. Oh, I just haven't found the right person to go with me yet. Oh, well, this day doesn't work for them, so maybe we'll just like wait until next month and we'll try again. Or like this plan for this trip of like, oh, my girlfriends, it fell through, but like I swear like we're gonna eventually be able to go on this trip and do something together. And we go through these cycles. We keep making excuses. We keep saying, oh, it's not the right time, it's not the right person, blah 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 blah. But the reality is there is no perfect time. There is no perfect friend group. There is no perfect person to go with. It's not going to be perfect. There is nothing that is going to show up on a silver platter and say, hey, let's go here this time. Everybody's available. Nothing's going to like pop up last minute. Like it's going to be perfect. I swear. That is not reality. You don't need perfect timing. You just need the courage. You just need the courage to take that first little baby step. It can be something so small. If there's something that you want to do it now. Do it alone. Okay, people live busy lives. We're like adults now. We're like little baby adults now, and we have stuff to do. We have big girl jobs. We have big girl things to be doing, okay? Like sometimes people just can't do things with you, even when they want to. That's just life. I love going out and doing things on my own now. I really started my journey when I was in high school. I did so many things by myself, and over the years, it's become like second nature to me. Like, I don't even blink an eye. If there's a concert that I want to go to, no one else can go, cool, fine. I'm gonna dress up, I'm gonna look good, and I'm gonna go to that concert by myself. Thank you very much. If there's a restaurant around the corner, around downtown that I want to check out, no one else is available, no one wants to go, no one likes that kind of food, cool. I'm gonna go. I'll send you back a report of how it was. Thank you. Okay, so for my third tip, I have create self-connection rituals. So by self-connection rituals, I mean learning to sit in your own company, learning to sit by yourself, learning to sit in your own thoughts, not having distractions of the outside world, not having distractions of your friends, your family, your partner, whoever it is. Especially nowadays when we use social media, we use our phones as a crutch. We use it as a way that we don't have to really be like in our head thinking about things. Like, I know a lot of us are like overthinkers, we're a little anxious, we have like things going on in our heads, and we're like, I don't want to be thinking about that. I don't want to be a part of that. Let me have some kind of distraction. Anything. I will eat it up. But this is only enabling yourself. Try different things that is going to get you disconnected. Try journaling, try meditating, try going out on walks, try doing things that is going to center yourself. One thing that I love to do is going on walks, listening to a podcast, whether it's an audiobook, a podcast about like some kind of story, some kind of like empowering, like whatever, something like that. I did this a lot because I was uncomfortable with just taking a walk and just like being in nature and just like enjoying the scenery and like not having some kind of distraction, but having something that's playing in your ear, a little bit of music, something that's quiet in the background, can really help you make those little steps into eventually you don't need that anymore. Eventually you're okay with just like listening to the birds sing, listening to the trees rustle, listening to the wind, just going on your walk and enjoying your time, enjoying your peace, enjoying your quiet. Meditating is such a big thing. Like, just sitting there practicing your breath work, practicing things, especially when you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed, practicing these different things to really center yourself, because a lot of the times we take so much in from the outside world. There is so much to be constantly consuming, whether it's from the news, whether it's from social media, whether it's from like whatever kind of gossip, drama is going on in the friend group, different things like that. Like, you consume that and you take that on your person, even if it doesn't have anything to do with you, even if it really doesn't involve you. We take all these things on and we hold it on our shoulders, and we don't realize how much we're consuming is really affecting us. Having this time, having this quiet space can really help you disconnect, come back to your center, and realize that you're okay. So you guys, for my fourth tip of how to start loving your own company and really start to reclaim your life and stop waiting on other people, is to redefine isolation as empowerment. Being alone doesn't mean abandonment. It means that you're available for growth. It means that you're available for self-discovery. It means that you're open for clarity, that you're open to really seeing yourself and really nurturing and loving yourself from the core. A lot of the times we don't even really know what we like. We don't even know how we operate on our own, because we're constantly around other people. We're constantly talking to other people. We're constantly connected to other people. And there's nothing wrong with being connected to people. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your time with your friends, your partner, your family, whoever. But there's also just as much importance in having your solitude, having your time alone. When you really start to shift how you view isolation, it's not this big scary thing. It's not this thing that makes you a loser. It's not this thing that makes you a loner, or like you don't have friends, you don't have anyone to be talking to. You can really reclaim that and make it yours. Isolation is a beautiful thing, okay? It is a time when we are growing, when we're evolving, when we're discovering ourselves, and we're really tapping into who we are. Not just tapping into it, but also embracing it and loving it. Loving every aspect of yourself. Going out there into the world and doing things by yourself, you really start to notice little things. You start to notice little things, not only about the world around you or the people around you, but also about yourself. Something that you might have thought that you really liked to do or that you enjoyed, You do it by yourself and you realize, I actually don't really like this. Like, it was only kind of cool because I had my friends along with me, but it's really not my thing. And all these different things you would have never realized if you didn't try it out by yourself. For my fifth and last tip, I have to protect your peace like it's sacred. Because it is. Once you fall in love with your own energy, you really stop begging people to fill in this space, to make you feel comfortable, to become this safety blanket. You have to kind of break out of that mold. You have to break out of that box. And that is where you're going to find your power. That's where you're going to find your peace. And that's where you're going to find your highest version of yourself. Once you go through this journey of isolation, of being on your own, your standards really skyrocket. Like, after I went through this journey of really doing a lot of things by myself, really loving my own company, really being okay with just being by myself, doing things by myself, taking care of things by myself, I really realized that I don't need a lot of people. And that a lot of people that were in my life weren't serving any kind of positive purpose. A lot of the times we keep people around because we feel obligated, or we feel like this kind of attachment to them, or we feel like this is my comfort, so I'm going to keep my comfort around. And it's time to really open our eyes and have this clarity of, do we actually enjoy these people being in our lives, or are we just afraid of being alone? And a lot of people are afraid of being alone. And that's okay. That's a very common thing. It's something that is very natural. Human beings were meant to have connections, we're meant to have relationships. But it's meant to be happening with the right people, with the people that really connect with us, with the people that really get us, with the people that really understand us, not just the people that we keep around because we're scared to be alone. You're worth more than that, and you deserve more than that. So you guys, as we're getting to the end of this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you like what we're talking about so far. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and know that your life doesn't have to be on hold. Your life doesn't need to be on pause. It's time to press play, and it's time to really start enjoying yourself, really getting yourself out there, and really just taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, and doing something alone. Because life is happening right now. Life isn't happening tomorrow. Life isn't happening a month from now when everyone else is free. Life isn't happening next year. It's right now. Okay, stop waiting for someone to join along with you. Stop waiting for this comfort, for this safety blanket, and be the one who shows up. Be the one that is there, okay with doing something by themselves, because they're not about to miss out. Okay, you deserve to be experiencing everything that you want to experience, whether there's someone there with you or not. Do it for yourself. Do it for your own peace. Because that life that you want to have, all those experiences that you want to be doing, it's waiting for you. You just have to have the courage to really dive in head first. I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you got a little tidbit that helps you out. I know that can be really scary sometimes to do things alone, but know that it is such a beautiful, amazing journey, and you will not regret it. It will feel awkward in the beginning, but that will pass. That will pass. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your night, day, whatever it is for you, and I will see you later. Bye, you guys.